welcome back to our channel. We're Megan Morgs, and in today's episode we are in Ha Giang, Vietnam.
Yeah, so we arrived late last night, about 2 in the morning after getting a sleeper bus from Hanoi. We booked this all with Buffalo Hostel, and so we'll give you a recommendation on whether you should do that. People usually do either Buffalo Hostel or Jasmine Tours, I think. So yeah, we'll let you know what we thought about it on the way. But I'll throw you back to Morgan from last night to show you the bus. Alright, so we're on the night bus. It's actually not too bad, to be fair. Got a nice little compartment, like a pod. Aircon, you know. Lights, there's little USB chargers, cup holders, stuff like that. I mean, the pillow and the bed aren't the comfiest, but I don't know, what do you expect? It's much better than that overnight train that we took in India. So yeah, hopefully we get a couple of hours sleep. It's not exactly the coolest though on here, but maybe after we get going and with the aircon pumping out and stuff like that, we'll cool down a bit, who knows. But yeah, so we're in here. We're supposed to leave at 7:30, it's 8:15, but that's Asia, isn't it? But yeah, so I think we'll get there at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and they've got a room ready for us or something, and then we'll go into the room and sleep till like 7 and then get cracking with the loop, which is pretty exciting. So hopefully I'll either see you in the morning at 4 or 7, depending on how tired I am and whether Meg or I want to film.
So we woke up this morning, we've just had breakfast and we're suited and booted with pads and helmets.
We look like something out of like He-Man or something.
So I think we're almost ready to go, we're just waiting for the last few. We chose to do a group tour and also the Easy Rider just because we have very limited experience driving a scooter ourselves.
Yeah.
Obviously we'll be able to recommend more at the end of this. But yeah, we're just really excited. We've heard great things from everyone we know who's done it.
So we've booked onto the 3-night, 4-day trip. It was about £200.
Yeah.
£200 each, yeah, sorry. I'm not sure how the Don conversion on that one. I'll put up on the screen, but yeah. And I think we're heading off soon, so hopefully we'll get some good...
And here goes nothing for 4 days.
And I'm glad we're not driving.
Scooting around northern Vietnam. Then we go up to the Chinese border. It's just exciting.
Should be an exciting trip. I'm absolutely sweating already.
Yeah, it's hot.
I'm doing a video.
Look like I'm going roller skating.
We then had a brief talk about what routes we'd be taking if we were taking the 3 or 4 day tour, then met up with our drivers and hit the road for the first time. So we just stopped off, first time.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts so far?
Good so
Yeah,
far.
even the countryside here is nice.
Yeah, so I was thinking even the views here are good.
Having Google Translate conversations with our drivers because they don't speak much English. It's all good, but I mean, look at this view here.
We're at our first viewpoint. Just stunning already, isn't it? It's so green.
Viewpoints are definitely getting better. We just spent the last probably, I don't know, half an hour just pretty much going like straight up.
But yeah.
And we've got these views. It's amazing.
Honestly, I know I've made the right decision about an Easy Rider already.
Yeah, like, and the guy in our group that is driving himself, he's done like bike tours all over the place. Like he was riding up in the mountains in Pakistan where there's basically no roads. So he's well experienced and he's loving it. But for us who are like novices, if you like, it's just...
I think it would take away from the enjoyment of the experience.
Yeah, you'd be stressed.
And for like the cost difference, like it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Like I'm just enjoying it, you know.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
can just
My guy like is such a good driver, and he's the one who's like carrying the first aid kit for everyone and everything. So he's at the back of the pack. So I feel like that's a good sign.
Megan's got the top dog for
sure.
But yeah, just like you said. I mean, if you're not 100%, just get an easy ride.
Honestly, like
chill.
the cost difference, it's just not worth taking away from the enjoyment of the experience.
Agreed.
Ferry Hills. Ferry Hills. And this looks like Wolf Mountain.
Don't stop. Not really sure what we've got here.
So we've had lunch. It was sort of like
a little buffet.
A Vietnamese buffet, so loads of different dishes on our table for 4 of us, and we actually got loads of food. It was really good though, feeling nice and full.
Yeah, I was wondering what the food would be like on this trip, how good it would be, if we were able to be full and stuff like that. No need to worry about that. Excuse the rave music in the background, but we're at the last viewpoint of the day.
Yeah.
What a spot as well.
It is just insane.
I feel like they get better and better. I feel like we're really lucky with the weather as well. It might be like 30 odd degrees or whatever and we're sweating, but the views are so good.
And it's worth it as well to have the views. But yeah, amazing. We're loving every minute.
Oh, there's music on.
Just driving through like all the small villages, seeing all the people.
It's nice, really good.
Yeah. We are going to find a waterfall. Got to our homestay, end of day 1, and then we got our swim stuff on. Another like 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
And then we're coming for a dip, which is lovely because today's been so hot and sweaty.
Yeah, it was very much needed.
Yeah. lovely. Very nice dear.
Very nice way to end the day.
Back at the homestay, we had a family-style dinner and were introduced to Happy Water for the first time, which was more like paint stripper, to be honest with you. We ended the night getting to know everyone in our group with some games and badly sung karaoke.
So woken up to some rain this morning. It was pretty torrential last night. Like we had a full-on thunderstorm like before we were going to bed, and then continued on like through the night. All the clouds and everything like that's making everything look really sort of atmospheric. It's nice. Probably sound really tired, but yeah, I woke up quite early, so I've just been out here on this balcony, but cute little puppy over here. And then breakfast soon, and then we'll head out to day 2. Breakfast this morning. Makes happy. She thought that she was going to end up having pho for breakfast or something, but she's got pancakes. So we've come up to the first viewpoint of the day. Not much of a view, but the drive up here was lovely. It looked like we're in some sort of like Avatar or King Kong crossover.
Also, I think like day 1 was so good that it set our expectations really high.
Thought we were going to have boiling hot sunshine, no clouds all the time, but yeah.
We put sun cream on this morning rather optimistically. But yeah, day 2 of the Ha Giang loop. We're really looking forward to it. Yesterday was really good. So most of the clouds have cleared. We just had some lunch. It was nearly lunch today because I think like the next portion is quite bumpy.
Yeah.
But we just drove through here. And now we're back up on the other side. And my driver's pulled over and he's looking at my bike.
Not good.
So I don't know if I should be worried.
Megan's got the best driver though, so it's a. We were told at the start of the day that we'd be stopping off at a river for a boat trip and swim, but this was way beyond what we could have imagined. We all donned our mandatory life jackets and sailed off towards the Chinese border for some more amazing scenic views.
Swim down there, and then we're all the way up at the top, and the view here is so good.
It is really good. He said that it's the best view of the loop, so we're just spending some time now to soak it in. And one of the easy riders has got a flat tyre, so I think we're waiting for him to bring the what a view.
What a view.
Arrived at our accommodation for the night. Megan and I have looked out and got a private room for just us two.
What are your end of day 2 thoughts?
I think my brain is just like on overdrive, just trying to like process all the like insane things that we've seen today and views.
The views are just like so stunning, and also like my phone, I keep getting texts through like "Welcome to China," "Welcome to Vietnam," "Welcome to China." So it's just so cool, like where we are. Like literally driving around the border of Vietnam and China. The views are just amazing. Yeah,
like we've been lucky enough to go to quite a few places with some amazing views, but honestly I would say like this is close to like top of the... Obviously there's like recency bias and everything like that, but yeah, some of these views you just like never seen anything like it.
And you just think like it can't get better, and then you turn into the horseshoe bend and it does. It's just we're having such a good time, and honestly can't recommend it enough.
Yeah, and if you think like this experience and like the 4 days, and it cost us around like £200 each or whatever, like
that's with like
all
transport
the meals
here and then transport to Cat Bar, all the meals, like,
and someone's driving you around all day.
Yeah, like got a personal chauffeur basically.
Yeah, so you can just sit back and enjoy the views and take a video and stuff like that. And I feel like once the first few hours of day 1 go by and you like start to trust them, because I feel like it's weird, you kind of just like put your life basically in the hands of someone that you've never met.
Yeah, some of like the bits of road today were very sketchy, like driving on the edge and you look over and it's just like
straight down, and it's like hundreds and hundreds of meters straight down. But yeah, once you put your trust in them and you sort of like can relax, and then you sort of like start to enjoy it more, taking the views and everything like that. We've loved it.
We'll show you our dinner, and then I think we'll end this video here.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be like a day 1 and day 2 together, because we're not really
much footage.
Yeah, and we're not like talking as much because one, we're on the bikes a lot, but also when we get to the places, it's kind of just nice to like integrate with everyone that's in with the tour, because we haven't sort of like been traveling with other people the whole time that we've been away, like over 3 months. So it's nice to sort of like hang out with other people for like extended periods of time, and yeah, it's nice. And lots of people are from the UK as well on our tour.
We're going out for dinner, so we'll show you what we order. That'll be a nice change as well, like going to a restaurant. And then we'll end this video here. So if you have liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see what we get up to on day 3 and 4 of the Ha Giang loop, and you should, because it's going to be amazing, then keep an eye out.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one.